What's up? It's Dee. Now we know the city takes its patties very seriously, so right now we're headed to the king of patties, the Patty King, and with that title holds a lot of responsibility, so let's see if they live up to it.
I'm Carrie Chong and I work at Patty King Bakery in Scarborough. Patty King has been open since 1985. The history behind the brand and business, it's just an immigrant story of someone coming to the country, new, trying to fit in, which was my dad, and decided to start making patties as a way of living. What goes into making a patty? Well, there is a process of preparing the pastry. That's usually done ahead of time. The ingredients would be flour and some sort of shortening or fat content. And the meat filling, which is typically a beef filling, that's prepared to go into the pastry. So then the meat meets the filling and it goes into this sort of automatic patty stamper that we have. And it comes together and it stamps out in that process. It's stacked onto a baking rack of cookie trays and we bake them.
All right, time to try out the patty. Let's see how good this is. This is delicious. It's flaky, not too crispy, and that beef, super tender. I'm definitely going in for more.
It's not that different, except we've been around for a very long time. We first started Patty King in Kensington Market on Baldwin Street. That was the first Patty King. That was just a retail location. We started to get some orders and we had to increase production. So we took a big risk and said we'd open a little kind of more production facility in Scarborough. Then we ventured into trying to increase production to sell. And that was a little bit tough, but it kept going. And then the orders slowly came in. And one order after the next order, we just kind of moved with where the orders were going. And now we're here at the plant on Progress Avenue and pretty lucky to be making patties at this volume.
Now, while they wholesale their patties, you can also find Jamaican staples like curry goat, oxtail, and this jerk chicken sandwich.
What's overlooking a good patty? That's a debate always, and people love to talk about what their favorite patties are. A very good patty is fresh out the oven, and there's always this debate whether the pastry should be flaky or buttery or thin, or the meat should be full or runny or spicy. So there's also that debate. That's kind of hard to say what would make it better because it's so personal. I think a patty is really good when you haven't had enough to eat for the day and maybe you're on your way to work. You grab a patty, that's a really good patty. Or you're home after school and you need something to hold you over before dinner, that's a really good patty. I've had many different patties, and in Toronto we're lucky we have lots of different patties and they've all been pretty good to me.